big day. The next dies that we're gonna talk about, everybody went absolutely bananas and said, oh my goodness, I have to get them. And we have a surprise for everyone because these are the nesting dies. It's a this day only. I'm not sure, Sarah, if you even knew that. So,
no.
Oh, no. So like a today's special, we can go ahead and honor this fantastic special at $32.95 up until midnight or until sellout. But knowing how crazy popular they have already been, this is what enables you, that die, to take it and look, individually create that dimension of nesting, each one together. Again, setting your card making into a whole new element. I can't wait to hear about these, Sarah. In terms of, again, what we're offering here today, I will tell you, it hasn't even been on the air. My producer just told me already over 600.
What?
I'm sorry, close to 900. And we haven't even aired it yet.
I'm just going to warn you. This is going to be crazy. I'll explain to you why, okay? Nesting dies are huge. Everybody loves them. And what they do is, it's a die that cuts a shape around the outside, right? Everybody's got loads of nesting dies. What we've done is invert it. So now we have a gorgeous die and it cuts inside. So let me show you, for example, this card here, instead of having a scallop around the outside, it's a scallop going in. Or this one here, right? Instead of having that lovely, that beautiful shape, it's cutting into the card instead of cutting out of the card. And this is what makes them completely unique. Whether it is in things like your boxes and you want to draw attention into the center, or whether you want to frame a beautiful design that you've colored or a topper that you've got, but you've got that frame cutting inside, Lynn. So everything you love about nesting dies, but I know now you do not have inverted nesting dies because this is the first time we've ever brought them. I've been so excited about this, Lynn. I'm so pleased that the thousands of you have seen it as well. Now, I've got loads of cards to show you. They work exactly the same as all of our nesting dies, right? However, they just cut the opposite way. So if I just show you the scallops that we've got here, for example, and these all scallops, yes.
Can we explain the two choices too, Sarah, if you don't mind?
Yes. I'll do that. So this is the scallop one. You've got the scallop and the zigzag. So these are the scallop ones. These are the dies, Lynn, as they come into you. So you can see all the different sizes that we've got. They either cut on their own or they're going to cut with the outer cutting edge as well because you get the outer. So in the scallops, for that $32.95, you get the oval. You also get the circle and all the shapes in the circle. You then get the square. How amazing is it going to be to have all of the squares with your inverted scallops and then the rectangles? So they're the 4 key shapes that you need to create your toppers, okay? That is the scallops. At that price, Lynn, you cannot afford to also not go for the zigzags because, trust me, you're going to want both of them. So it's exactly the same concept, but this time we've got the zigzag edge with the stitching around the outside. So what you've got to remember about these, they've also got the 4 stitching in. So you've got the rectangle, you've also got the circle in there. I mean, these are spectacular. Then you've also got, is that right? There's only 850 of these left, Lynn.
They're counting backwards.
I'm panicking a bit. I'm starting to panic a little bit now. Look at these, how useful. Right, what I'm gonna have to do, Lynn, oh, you've also got the oval with this one. I'm gonna have to try and impart as much like wisdom on you as I can before these go for a complete sellout. They're gonna go,
yes, I know.
Right, okay, so these are the things that you're going to be doing, Lynn, okay? You're going to be doing your gorgeous domed shaped apertures. Look at that one there where it draws the eye into the center, Lynn, and you're doing that in the inside. I'm showing you here beautiful curved front to your cards, but now the curved front with the aperture in the inside. What about shaker cards? You love shaker cards, and I'm just showing you the black and white ones here for simplicity. Shaker cards with that nest going into the inside. Now, a couple of the fancy ones. That's just this here, just something like this is just showing off with all of these dies. What about interlocking them on the front of a gatefold and bringing them in like this, all right? Or using them to draw attention in on a fold back card, or getting really clever. Just wait till we do the craft along with this one, Lynn. And I'm making these sorts of shaped cards with everyone. All I'm showing you here are the black and white ones. This is just showing you how you do it. You then take all of your own and do them however you want. I mean, like this. So this is the scallop coming into the inside, Lynn. It's also got that lovely stitched edge and then your little dangler in the center. What about if you want to do, I mean, this is so clever. This is a 4 inside with these center pieces. Now, all I'm doing, these are the black and white ones, Lynn. I've got so many more just black and white concepts I want to show you. But then if you take the concepts and start and put them into your pattern papers, so however you love the look of them, Lynn, I mean, this here, and what I was going to show you, Lynn, although we're probably not going to we're going to sell out before we have time to demo it, is all of that is one pass through your machine on your new Gemini Pro. Suzanne calls them a crock pot, one pot wonder. It's like your whole meal on a plate there, every little bit you need all cut out. But whether you're doing beautiful shaped boxes like this, or whether you're just wanting to draw the eye into the center for a beautiful design like this, I mean, Lynn, these are absolutely so useful.
I knew this was going to happen. I hate to ever interrupt you, but with everyone in the ordering process, these are completely sold out. But I promise you, we have more specials like this coming up in less than 2 minutes from right now. In fact, Corez is back with us here at HSN.